Evening guys and girls, so I'm now on my way down to Shingle Street. I'm meeting up with David from North Sea and we're going to see if we can have a little bit of fun on the race tonight. So Shingle Street's on Suffolk coastline in between two river mouths, the River Old, which is just beyond Orford Island, and the River Deeben, and you've got a nice stretch of shoreline, East Lane into Shingle Street Bay, in between the two. It's been fishing well for rays. It's a small tide. I don't know how many rays will actually be out there, but we're going to give it a good crack, and we want to try and get some on video if we can. So I had a good night a few nights ago, so hopefully they'll be there again tonight. I've got a mate down there as well, who lives local, and he's had one already first cast, so everything's looking groovy. Hopefully we'll get amongst them, we'll get some good footage. I'll give you a little clip of the baits that we're using. That's mainly going to be squid and bluey tonight, and we'll probably be fishing on up and over rigs or pulley pennel rigs with circle hooks. I found circle hooks give you a really good hook rate. So yeah, brief description of what we're doing tonight. We will come back later hopefully with some videos and see where we go. See you later all.
So Mr. Chambers has just joined me down at Shingle Street. Still no luck from me. Steve's just had his first cast. Bloke to the right of me's just had one skate out, a little tiny one, about a pound. And the bloke to the left of Steve's had one out, and he's also had a sole, which is very surprising for this time of year. But yeah, let's hope that we get something other than whiting.
Right. Baby bluey. Love a baby bluey, nice and easy. Rip the head off. Little section. Done. Got a tool. There. Best thing I ever bought. Makes my life so easy. Fits on there. Squid. Save it back to the cast later on. Don't need to do nothing really spectacularly fancy with this at the minute, just nip it together. Just nip it together. Trim. Bait. Not too big, about the same size as my little finger. Whip that onto the hook. All I'll do with the hook is I'll put the hook in, come out, whip the shank onto it, hook in above, job done.
That's what's doing the business.
Right, well, here we are boys, girls, lads, ladies. Set up, rods are in the water. So one's on an up and over, one's on a pulley rig. They're both out around about the 100-yard mark. I don't really need to go much further, and I can't really cast much further if I'm honest, unless I've got the wind behind me. So 100 yards is more than ample down here at Shingle Street. Just a waiting game now. I've already had a couple of messages pinged to me from a couple of lads who are fishing local, and they've had a couple. So they seem to be here. So let's just hope, like I said earlier, we can get one on camera. I'd like to see one coming out of the water. Job's are good. Fingers crossed. Looks good. Water's good. Still a little bit of colour in the water. So it's holding on to it. It's not gone glassy green, which I'd fully expect it to be this time of year. So yeah, we're hopeful. David's just having a little play and getting himself all ready. And yeah, we'll be back soon, hopefully with a ray on camera.
Well, still no sign of life yet. Tide's still rising. High tide's at about 9:30, I believe. There's quite a few anglers getting down here now. There's probably 10 of us fishing. Steve got his first bite on that probably 10 minutes ago. And he's just sat on it, watching it nibble away, just waiting. Still never did fully take the bait, but it's on. Fighting down tide. There we go. Have a little Shingle Street race. lovely little one. Look at the colours. Stunning thing. Lovely little one. Little beaut. That's what we come for. That's what we come for. Nailed on the squid and bluey wrap again. It's been number 4 for Steve. That's a better one. Lovely. Much better one. So, it's one of the better females. Lovely markings on her.
Fish at the night. Yeah, let me just take the weight off his jaw. Hold on.
Those £7.3.
There you go.
Lovely. Had to get one better one out of the lot.